Check this out.
Hello everybody, welcome back, it's Friendly Grinder here with some more Diablo action. But before we start, please remember to subscribe to the channel and also don't hesitate to drop some useful comments with your thoughts about builds or maybe some new ideas.
Hit that shit.
Drop it.
Hello guys, one more time, another Diablo video, another push video. I managed to finish 138, which I'm really happy about this. So now I can carry on with 139. So my goal is to hit 140. I already almost managed to finish 139, but unfortunately I didn't. So I will try to do this soon. Like I said, to 140 is like my dream goal for this season. I'm really happy and really pleased to do that. So I applied one change, which is it's not Kenai's Cube. Mantle of Channeling is still here and still will be remain to 139 and 140. Basically, I just realized when you have 3000 Paragon, that's just fine. Like 140, it's fine. Maybe like 140, I don't know, maybe not even 141, maybe not even 142. When you will feel like those mob kind of like one hit you, then you have to swap that, I guess. There are some situations like it's already hard, I'm not saying like, you know, it's not, but it's not that like I need that, because the 25% damage is like really huge buff. I would rather to keep that as long as possible, to be honest. And like I said, I had sometimes the situation like basically the champion pack, you know, run to you and one hit you. But then you just have to, you know, play around this, like when you notice and you remember those mobs, like they are too strong, so you don't really try to fight them like straight away. Usually it's all about to trigger the stack anyway, so other than that, like the trash mobs, we were happy about to fight the trash mobs anyway, so
Yeah, I love it.
it's okay. It's just one chain. I slightly decrease the area damage, so that means I remove something, right? Like area damage. I reroll actually from this one the area damage to cooldown reduction, from the little rock the area damage to cooldown reduction, and then from this lander I reroll the cooldown reduction because I put the cooldown reduction here, so I put the additional 10% damage. I just right now I feel like I need to find like kind of balance,
something like that,
in between our main damage and the area damage, and I will basically go back even and try one more time play with the area damage just of 74 and put the damage here, which might be, you know, wrong. This setup right now is like the best for me, because when I hit 138, before that I was running with area damage here, so I had like 118 area damage, and then when I swapped to add extra 10% damage and just a little bit decrease the area damage, I realized it's like, whoa, it's like, I think this is it. Like after I swapped that and I just first attempt I almost finished, and the second one I just finished. So I just realized this build here right now, guys, is like have so much potential doing 140 with this build. And don't get me wrong, the any of those rifts are easy, but it's easy with that build. Like, I know I have to play a couple of hours or maybe even one day to hit like 139 or 140. I spent 60 keys for 138, right? But then I spent like 140 keys for 129 and I didn't hit it. I had like 2, 3, 4, maybe even, I don't know, more situations like I almost finished, but you know, almost it's not the finish.
I know, right? I know.
Because we need a couple of minutes for the Rift Guardian right now, we have to keep that in mind. It's like 1 minute, 2 minutes is not enough. So you need more than 2 minutes. You manage to, you know, reset the stacks accordingly to pop out the angels, then you're fine. I don't really think so, like on 39, 140 it's like really important to pop out angels. It's like, you don't need that you know, firepower, or I can call it this like that. You can just kill the Rift Guardian, you know, by yourself, which you will see on that clip. Area damage, I think like 100% area damage is just like exactly like supposed to
something like that,
be like 94, like you have 100. Obviously with this setup, if I will have on the shoulders area damage, that'd be great. I already mentioned that several times, I just want to tell you guys one more time, like area damage, always, you know, try to have like more area damage, it's always better. I even wish to have like here area damage, so reduce the cooldown for skills, just is 5%, so it's like not really big deal. 20 here and 20 here, so like additional 40. But overall this build is great. So I will try to use this one, but honestly I think this is like my build, like the end game build, and I'm not going to change anything.
Yeah.
I just gonna test this one more time. But then this is like, you can take a look, you can pause if you want, guys. So this is like the build, end game build for me for this season 19 Rand Barb, and I'm really happy with that. I'm really pleased to play. I might try just, you know, to test that. We can, you know, it's like 200,000 more damage. No, 300,000, right? Yeah, oh boy, it's like 300,000 more damage, and then we're talking like area damage is 74, which is not great, but this is like huge buff. And you might ask me like why I'm testing that. I already tested that before. Well, the reason why I wanna test for the couple of rounds is it's another 6% damage on the top of that 10% damage, because if you remember, here was the cooldown reduction and here was the area damage, and right now I have 10% more damage from this lander, and then on top of that another 6%, another 6.6% damage. So we're talking now about like crazy. So that crazy might be like really crazy.
It's showtime.
So as you can see, 4,860,000 damage, and we're gonna pop out the Berserker. We can check that with the Berserker right now. So we're talking about 6,600,000,
You science.
and then minus 6% of this is like 400,000 damage. So I think I might try to do that without the area damage, and we will see. I mean, I really like this ring. Just because of the secondary affix, you get the poison resistance, which is crucial, especially if we hit, you know, Voracity or some other, you know, Rift Guardian with the poison. But then on the other conventional elements, it's just, you know, useless secondary affix. And also during the all Rift, it's like to have the poison resist is like really, you know, important. I mean, I'm not like I'm going to die straight away, but it's much, you know, better and much appreciated when you have the poison resist. I'm still trying to get the ring from the Kadala, but right now I'm not really playing that much anymore because I'm just focused to, you know, grind the keys and then try to push a higher, greater reef. And other than that, I'm really happy with everything what I achieved in this season. I'm really happy with the character, with the gear. So I think I cover everything. I hope you guys like it. Enjoy the clip, and see you in the next one.
Hit that shit.
Of course.
In the ways of the weak, the times of the You're the flag, the creed, the strength in me. I know. And you're driving me crazy. You keep on running slow down. You hold your fast enough. I'm telling slow down. I can't keep up now. Your heart is shooting faster for me. There's enough to come out of your mouth. Out of your soul, out of your soul. The Slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling slow down, I can't keep up, love. Your heart is shrinking faster, and baby, there's no laughter coming. How do you know? How do you so? How do you so?
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time, so I'm gonna make it mine.
Chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I loan the crush, obstruction, rush the barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe laces, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah. Obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe laces, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah.
I got their opinions, and I got mine. I used to care what you said about me. Now I ain't got the time. They can only take a seat, it's okay. Start again, such deep, but know me. Still got the love, nothing's changed. Yeah, I don't play that game. 'Cause we're running out of time. So I gotta make it, so I gotta make it. girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
say.
Hit that shit.